Before we look at the interpretation with reference to the subject matter and purpose of statutes, we need to understand some basic concepts. We have already discussed how statutes can be classified on the basis of their subject matter and purpose. A point to remember here is that statutes will normally come under multiple categories. For example, a statute may be a codifying statute. It can also be a taxation statute. And because it has some penal provisions, it can be considered to be a penal statute. And because it operates prospectively, it is a prospective statute. And since it does not have any specific expiry date or a sunset clause, it is a perpetual statute. So rather than classifying entire statute, probably it makes more sense to classify specific sections or provisions of statutes. In any case, we have also discussed the primary and secondary rules of interpretation. Under the secondary rules of interpretation, there are these two principles of strict and beneficial construction of statutes. In both strict and beneficial constructions, the advantage of any ambiguity should go to the person on whom these laws are being applied. When we talk about the interpretation with reference to the subject matter and purpose of statutes, we are essentially talking about how these two principles, that is, strict or beneficial construction, should be applied to various types of statute. More specifically, how they apply to penal statutes, taxation statutes, and welfare statutes.